All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyant. If this is your first time here, welcome. If it is not your first time here, welcome back. I'm excited to be back. I had a whole day off last night, kind of, because I did do a chill stream after I was over at Val's. I was over at Valerie's talking about aliens last night. It was super fun. I liked it. If you guys aren't subbed up to Val, Val, if you're in the chat, why don't you drop your link? I know it might feel weird dropping your own link, but just do it. If there's no other mods in the chat anyway. But anywho, welcome if you're new. If you're not new, welcome back. I appreciate you either way. Happy, what day is it, y'all? What day is it? What day is it? Whoop, whoop. Thursday? Yep, it's Thursday. Happy Thursday. It's always sad to say goodbye to Hump Day, but we got to move forward to the end of the week. But yeah, anywho, just a quick reminder how the readings work around here, or if you're new here. So those that send in a tip and or donation, they will get to cut to the front of the line, so to speak. They'll get priority. And if you can't send in for a tip or donation, that is okay. What you can do is just type your question in the chat. Do not spam the chat. Do not spam it. Do not spam it. Do not spam it. MG, Michael G, don't be spamming it. I'm just playing. But yeah, please don't spam it. Just type the question in once, and I will get to it either in between the paid for readings or when I am done with them, okay? Having said that, again, welcome. I was talking to a few of you in chat and saying hello. I did see Rabbit pop in. Hi, Rabbit. So good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And I heard Misfit made a comment about, I wonder what deck she's going to use. So I am going to be using the Lorenzi Tarot. Okay, I haven't used it in quite a bit, actually. It's not new to me. I've had it for a little bit now, but that's what deck I'll be using. It came in a huge box, and the art's really great. So, and then my lamp is charging, so until my lamp is done charging, it'll be a little bare here at the desk. So, hope nobody minds. All right, having said that, let me pop back into chat and see what's going on. Oh, yes, please like the video, too, if you have not. I would appreciate it. Oh, Lady B, so good. It's so good to see you. Fried spam and eggs is great. Rabbit. Clumsy is brave AF. Why am I brave? Am I brave? I like that. Clumsy, Ash, you have a weird, non-photo photo. What is going on? Is this really Ashinator? She brought me tulips. I'm inclined to believe it's the real Ash. What do you guys think? Misfit, it's a really, to be honest, it's a fairly inexpensive deck. I'll send you the link where to get it. I don't think you could get it on Amazon, but I think you could get it at Magic, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let me pop back up here. You guys, why? T-Rex, seriously, you're spamming? You're just typing spam? No spamming. This is no fish channel. I love Ash. You're so cute. I'm obviously working backwards, so deal with it. Just kidding. But yeah, Boomer Brat. Yep, always a Boomer Brat. Cool Frog is here. I feel safe. I haven't seen him yet. Welcome, Cool Frog, if you're in here. I haven't seen him. Phyllis, again, good to see you. Danielle, Michael G, Valerie, Lady V, Cool Frog. Now I see you. Welcome. Maybe I better light my sage. Why? What's wrong? What'd we do? I'm just kidding. And Danielle, so very good to see you. All right, hold on. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any other questions up here. My Ouija board straight told me. Oh, no. You mess with the Ouija boards? Come on, Jay-Z. Come on. Don't do that. It was going to haunt me, and I heard clapping noises when I asked it to reveal itself. So creepy. I actually never been the same. I wouldn't be either. That's scary. Um, yeah, totally. I could totally understand that. Right? See, Phyllis is on it. She's like, don't be messing with those Ouija boards. Yeah, those are no bueno. All right, hold on. I got everything so far. Oh no! Why do you feel your heart racing? What happened? Beautifully inappropriate. Welcome. So good to see you, Lovey. Ash said it's me. I promise. It's so weird though. Like how your, did you see how your picture like didn't come up at first? It was so odd. Boomer Brad, thank you. You're welcome, Mel, my lovey. Good to see you, dear. I'm. She said I'm something. Did you forget? She's like I'm. Hold on. I'm here, but working on some things. Okay, I got you. Spam is not fish. It's a ham. Huh? Oh yeah, that's true. It is kind of, well, is it? It is like a ham, right? Oh look, hold on. Pence are who? I did look. Was weren't you here that night, JC? I did do an election one, and then I remember I said after I said we should have asked. I said the question that we should have asked first was if Biden will be alive in 2024 or something like that because it's so old. My neck is not for public. Cell phones against the Citizen Terror Deck. I got it because of my involvement with a rather obscure pagan group from the UK. Lots of lies have been spread about us. So, I know that, you know, making your own deck is very interesting, very fun. So, was it like a deck that you guys, like that group just made on its own? I'm curious a little bit. I said you GM about my deck. Okay, I got you, Ash. I got you. Um, Working on a resume. It's hard. I have no skills. Uh, Amina, if I said your name wrong, I totally apologize. I like your avatar. Yes, donations are open, love. Thank you for asking and welcome. This is ham in a can. Okay, okay, okay. I believe you. Okay, okay. Hey, we're caught up. All right, let's get it. Wait, hold on. Why did yours star T Rex? You're first too. Hold on, I gotta go find T Rex's question. For some reason, it didn't star. Dang you, StreamYard, messing with me all the time. Dang you, StreamYard. I've had it with this joint. Food, we've got no jobs. Our pets' heads are falling off. Does anyone know what movie that's from? Okay, hold on. Come on, where are you, T Rex? I kind of remember your question, though. Come on, where did you go? Wait, hold, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yay, I found you. Okay, perfect. All right. So, Spirit Angels and guys, please come through for T Rex. So, T Rex's mom said that she had a vision about them. Is it accurate? Is this vision accurate that T Rex's mom had about the two of them? All right, so we have Judgment coming out first. So that's like a fairly like strong yes, but then we have the Fool in reverse, and then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So here's the deal: whatever this vision was about, or this this vision, I would say There's some aspect of it that's not accurate though, and I don't know if it's like. I almost want to say it's almost like the character between the two, almost like between you and her, because it feels like one of you, at least one of you, in regards to the vision she saw, will have a different path or will take a different action. But I do think with Judgment here that for the most part, yes, she's pretty accurate. She's also sensitive, yeah. So I would say for the most part, it's pretty accurate. The only kind of little bit of difference I would say is, like I said, it feels like either maybe you or her. Um, there's just a tiny bit of like a change up in regards to the vision she has. So there you go, my dearie. Now, Aria, I haven't seen you back in here, but when you come back in here, we'll let you know that I did yours. All right, so spirit angels and guides, please come through for Aria. Aria would like to know, did she channel her ancestors slash guides when she pulled cards just a bit ago? And she was asking how she could find emotional fulfillment at this time. Okay. Was that her ancestors she was channeling? Spirit angels and guides. Five of Cups in reverse. I'm going to pull another one just for some confirmation. And then we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, yes. I would say definitely you were. And it's almost as though I feel like the channeling, though, has something to do with like some type of empathy, because it feels like the ancestor you were channeling was like feeling the emotions you were in with the Five of Cups in reverse here, like trying to let you know too that you're kind of not alone, you're looked after, and that they're kind of feeling for you at this time. So there you go, my dear. All right, Jay, for your question, clumsy was my encounter in. I don't want to say the name of that city because I'll probably just butcher it. You guys are gonna laugh at me, okay? So it's a encounter in Dunningill? Dunningill? In D, okay? Was the counter in D triggered by my events? Oh, triggered by me or events not related to me? Very good question. Okay. So spirit angels and guides. Let's go through for Jay's question. Was the encounter that Jay had in D, was it triggered by him? Was it triggered by him, spirit? Okay. Was it triggered by events related to him? Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I would say no, it was not triggered by you. It was events not related to you, the Empress. So, yeah, it was not triggered by yourself. You could feel like it was triggered though if you're someone who is sensitive or you're picking up on stuff anyway. So I could understand why it might feel that way. But this almost feels like a deity type energy, or the land that you were on, plus maybe some other things going on, like the cycle of the moon, all types of stuff. But I would say more than likely it was not triggered by you. So there you go, my dear. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, you're good. I'm glad, lovey. It is on me. Shaking fist. Damn, I'm shaking fist. Damn you, StreamYard. I'm trying to say it in your accent, but yours sounds much, much, much better, lovey. And very interesting. I see what you said about the Jay, about the deck. Very interesting. Okay, hold on. question, type it into the chat if you haven't already, Amna, because I know you said that you sent in a donation, Kayla. Hey, you're welcome, Aria. Okay, so T Rex, I want you to pick a question based on what we've been talking about. Oh, that's okay. I gotcha. Give me a second. Let me sit on this for a hot minute. Not for just a few seconds. Okay, I got a good one, T Rex. All right, so based on the conversations we've had, like we're talking about, let's ask, what does this person that you've been, that's been in your train of thought, it's been in your mind, um, how does this person view you? How do they view you in general and as a partner? We'll start with in general, and then we'll pull a few for partner. Okay, so Spirit Agency Guides. How does this person see and T-Rex are referencing? How does this person view T-Rex in general? Okay, and then what about romantically? How do they do? What else? Ah, it was almost a man down situation. Man, this is interesting stuff. Okay, so let's start here, T-Rex. So how do they view you in general? The 10 of Swords, and then the Magician. So in general, I like this too. I like how they view you just in general. They see you as someone who has overcome things. Okay, that has made um, lemonade out of lemons, so to speak, but in a very like vastly different way. They really feel like you've done a lot for yourself with very little. Okay, now how do they view you romantically or as a partner? We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands. This I find so intriguing because it's almost as if they feel like you're uncomfortable around them or that your guard is up. Because the Nine of Wands is very much having your guard up. And that's almost how they're viewing you here. Almost like you're uncomfortable with the Queen reverse and then Nine of Wands that you have your guard up. So that's how they're viewing you right now, that you're feeling uncomfortable around them. The back of the deck energy is the High Priestess in reverse. This I'm going to actually take to the person, take as the person we were referencing. I think that this person's been having a hard time kind of listening to their instincts or their gut feelings about things and people. So I just want to throw that in there too. So there you go, my dear. You're not that good at what? Makes a lot of sense. Thank you for your sober dark figure into the town. Yeah, that totally sounds like dead on almost. That sounds about right, my friend. Totally. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And I'm like, it's better than y'all. That song is so annoying, isn't it? I don't even know why I'm singing it. Thanks a lot, MG. You're a real pal. You're a peach. Wait, hold on. T-Rex, you had another question up here too. Give me 1 second. I'm going to star and so way I don't lose it. Okay, this will be fun. Yay! You press the button. Our Miami Spice calls it the clumsy random generator button. Okay, gotcha. The random reading from your book. All right. These are fun. Ooh, I'm so excited. Hold on, let me get my book. Totally. All right, so the topic is spiritual medicine. This is going to be a good one. Okay, so let's form a question around this. What would be spiritual medicine or be like spiritual medicine to T-Rex at this time? What are some things that could be like or similar to some type of blah, blah, blah. Words are hard. All right, so spirit please come through for T-Rex. What would be spiritual medicine for T-Rex right now? What could bring similar effects? What would be spiritual medicine for T-Rex at this time? Okay. What else? Okay. All right. So we have the High Priestess in reverse, the King of Swords in the reverse, T-Rex, and then we have the King of Wands. All right. So what could be like spiritual medicine to you at this time, T-Rex, is there's this total like sweeping vibe. Like you need to get out of your head, you need to get out of your thoughts. You almost need to get out of like, your everyday kind of cycle for a minute. And the way to do that, the way to give yourself some spiritual medicine is by doing things that you're really, really impassioned about and that bring you like just high energy, high passion, high excitement, all of that. So that would be your equivalent to spiritual medicine at this time. Who'd you get yelled at by? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do, MG? Are you guys talking in Quebec? Look at these buggers are all talking in different languages, little buggers. All right, and thank you. Appreciate your donation, tip. All right, spirit angels and guides, please come through for Anne. Spirit angels and guides, please come through for Anne. Is there anything that Anne needs to know about getting with Jay? Spirit angels and guides, is there anything that Anne needs to know about getting with Jay? Okay. What else? All right, so we have death. We also have the Two of Swords. And then we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So here's the dealio. What do you need to know about getting with Jeff or Jay? Why did I say Jeff? Is his name Jeff? That'd be weird if that was really his name. How weird. Okay, so death, change. Change is going to occur within this relationship or within this bond with this person. That could be good, bad, it could be both, but it's changed nonetheless. Two of Swords. This person will feel or does feel stuck presently, maybe between you and another person, or between two different pathways that they're going in life, etc. And they are a little misguided. But there's nothing like overly like bad you need to be worried about. There's no like huge red flags. So, but there you go, my lovey dovey. You like these cards? I need to go find them. Let me find them real quick. I'll drop the link in chat because I don't know why I don't do that more often. Hold on. What's the name of them? Lorenzai? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Okay, this is where I got them from. They might have them on Amazon now, but when I had gotten them, like 5 out of 5 stars. This rarely happens. But they might have them on Amazon now, but last I checked, they hadn't. So, but here you go. Tell me if that works. That's a long link too. Jeez, it took up 2 pages. Holy cow! Does that even work, you guys? Someone try it. That seems huge. That can't be right. Let me fetch ice. Do I have an Amazon page too? What do you mean? Like an Amazon like wish list? I sure do. It's on my about page. Thank you. It works? Okay, cool. I don't know why it's so long. My bad. Sorry. Mimsy, Mimsy, Mimsy. How are you, Mimsy? I like saying Mimsy, actually. Yes, I do. It's on my about page, love. T-Rex, I see you. Expert! It's so good to see you, Lovey. I always love seeing you. Okay, okay, hold on, let me get back down here. All right, T-Rex. So, what should I do to bring my walls down or at least give that impression? That's a good question. All right, so it's very interesting. Guys, please go through T-Rex. What should T-Rex do to bring the walls down or give that impression? I think T-Rex bring the walls down or give that impression to this person. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna like this answer. Oh, these are good cards, though. All right. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Hierophant. Okay, so what can you do? The very first thing is what can you do to bring down your walls or at least give that impression? The very first thing you have to do is genuinely bring your walls down, so to speak. The Ace of Pentacles is really about new beginnings, new trust, and kind of new exploration when it comes to romance. Okay, Three of Cups. This is interesting because I think for this person in particular, part of you bringing your walls down is being able to socialize with their friends or socialize with other people. And then we have the Hierophant. I think that part of this also is realizing your kind of your value to this person, because I feel like this person really does look up to you, almost like a mentor or like someone that they would go to for advice. They really do value you, your opinion, and who you are. So there you go, my dear. My internet be extremely buffering. Have I looked at Timu? No, I don't like Timu. Have you studied much about? Oh, you know what? I actually have a. I don't want to say quite a bit, but there's a lot of stuff kind of intertwined with the woo woos, as I call them, about Hinduism. So I do know quite a bit. I won't say like a lot, but I'd say I have some fair knowledge. I think it's really cool. The Krishna statue, yes, it's very beautiful. It's the most powerful chant I've ever done. That's awesome. That's so cool. There's a video I'll send you actually about I don't know if it's about that statue or about that goddess. Um but I'll send it to you. It's very interesting. Is she the one with all the arms and legs? Oh, it didn't work. I will try again. Oh, and you brought me tulips. Thank you, Lovey. I might have to like renew it or something. It didn't work though. Sad day. All right. Next, general. Access spirit. Angels, guys. Please go through the T-Rex. There's some general messages for T-Rex right now. Okay. What else? All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Four of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is interesting. So I think the first message here is actually about working with others. Okay, so this is probably job related. And I almost feel as though, because the Four of Swords is kind of like taking a minute to step back. There could be some individuals that maybe you haven't quite gotten along with, or that you didn't really vibe with right off the bat. I don't know, like your whole system and bosses and all that. I would suspect you don't have many being a driver, but there is this feeling like there's two different people on each side of the spectrum that maybe like communication just wasn't clear with one another, but it almost feels like it could be they, or that you might have to be working with them in some type of capacity soon. So try to get along is kind of the message. Okay, should I rest now and tomorrow I'll be able to fully work on the project, or should I work on it right now? Ooh, let's do a throwdown. Throw down. Right, just guys, just go in. Okay, so we're gonna do a throwdown. So should Anne rest now and tomorrow and be able to fully work on the project, or should she work on it right now? Okay, so should she rest? Let's start there. Guys, should Anne rest now before doing the project, or start the project right now? Start the project right now. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are in your favor. The Six of Swords in reverse. You might feel like you end up getting behind if you don't start now. or you might have a harder time kind of getting motivated. So I say start now. Right now. Right now. It's good you have the Wheel of Fortune too for that. I like it. And you're very, very welcome. Ah, maybe that's who I'm thinking of. But is she the one with all the arms and legs, if I'm not mistaken? What's up with everyone's internet? Everyone's like, my internet. Now I'm waiting for my internet just to be like, just suddenly explode out of nowhere. My general love reading. Is that Duhashmesh? You guys remember that song? Duhashmesh. I have no idea what those words mean, by the way. If they're offensive, I sincerely apologize. But um, but it's Ash's fault. She put something in the chat that made me think of that. All right, so get this through for Anne. Can we please have general love reading for Anne? Anne. So we have the Four of Cups, Temperance, and then we also have the Hermit. So it does feel like you've been a little bit bored here. Okay, you've been a little bit bored, a little bit to yourself, maybe. Not surprising, right? However, Temperance is really like really bringing the flow here, and it does indicate that some good. I wouldn't say like catastrophic romance is coming your way. What I would say is there is some good interest coming your way, and something that definitely piques your interest, and I would say keeps your interest as well. Okay. Expert, I'm about to do your reading right now because you're probably sleepy. I hope you're feeling better, by the way. Okay. Please complete for experts messages for today. Messages for the expert. The hard. Messages for expert. Whoa. You have like fantastic cards tonight. I don't know if I've seen you how to read this good in a while. So, or maybe if ever, but this is like a fantastic read, literally. So we have the Wheel of Fortune upright, the World upright. This is completion. This is the odds in your favor. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is very much a card of accomplishment, but it's a card of feeling accomplished, feeling like I did this. You know what I mean? I accomplished this, and I feel good about it. I'm secure. And it's knowing that it was kind of your hard work that did it, or that it was you and your actions alone that kind of made such accomplishment happen. And it's feeling secure in yourself and feeling secure kind of in the world around you, and in what you have right now. So odds are in your favor, and this is good financially. It's good When it comes to home, it's good all around. So very nice, very nice indeed. And then hold T-Rex, I do see you. Hold on, I'm gonna go get my lamp because I think it's finally done charging, y'all. So 1 second, I missed my lamp. Hold please. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, I'll be a good mod now. Good job. Be a good mod. Be a good mod now. Yay. Oh shit. I mean, oh crap. Oh fudge. Is Clumsy being a boomer or am I? You are. You're a boomer. I'm only half boomer. Baby boomer. Leo A, welcome. Yes, donations are still open for about 10 more minutes. Lady V, I see your question. Christy, yes, they are for a few more minutes. Get your question in now. Hold on, where did it go? Okay. I never considered that I could be the one sending mixed messages. So, question: as of right now, would she be open to making my intentions more known? Hold on, what? So, question: as of right now, would she be open to you making your intentions more known? I think that's what you mean. All right. I just very interesting, guys. Please come through for T-Rex. As of right now, would she be open to him making his intentions more known? Open to T-Rex making his intentions more known. Okay, so we have Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles, And then we have the Fool in reverse. Um, I this is a weird one. The energy's kind of funky. So I would say, would she be more open for you putting your intentions out there? It feels like yes. However, I will say this because Four of Pentacles almost feels like she wants to, like kind of hold you to herself, but at the same time she's not giving herself. There is a little bit of imbalance here in that way. And then I feel it here too with the Fool in reverse. I do feel like the biggest thing she probably wants you to do is just to kind of take a leap of faith here, and possibly show those emotions and make your intentions well known. So I actually think while it might feel a little worrisome and there is a little bit of mixed messaging here, I really don't see the harm in you making your intentions more known. I think it's actually a good idea. So there you go, my dear. Baby boomer, you are not that old. Baby boomer. I'm in my 30s, so I might be that old. I don't know. Baby boomer. Baby boomer sounds funny though, doesn't it? Oh, I love it. Sounds you'll be back in a minute. Yes, I'm back. I'm already back. Okay, so hold on. Yo. What are the true feelings of Nico towards me? Okay, you got it. So, if you already sent in for a reading, though, just tell me now. Okay, so Theo. Theo, thank you. What are the true feelings of Nico's towards Theo? What are the true feelings of Nico's towards Theo? Ooh, nice. Okay, what else? Is this person a romance interest or not? If you don't mind telling me, it will affect the reading slightly. Boomer brats for life. I was waiting for you to say it. All right, so Theo, we have the Star, which is a fantastic card. Also, someone might be an Aquarius. We also have, oh, it's your boyfriend. Okay. We also have the Page of Swords and then the Four of Pentacles. So, how does this person feel about you? I would say that they do feel a little possessive of you, but I'm saying that in a way that's not a negative connotation. I hope you understand that. Page of Swords, I feel like you inspire this person, and vice versa. The Star, you bring this person hope, joy, and happiness. I mean, this is a really good reading for a boyfriend. So congratulations. You're Gemini, gotcha. He's Aries. Well, hold on. Who has the air? Gemini. You're the Gemini? Okay. That could be the air energy. But regardless, this is still a really good read. Lady B says, I'm a full-fledged boomer. Rex, okay, I got you. I think I did see it. Hold on, let me see if I started. All right. For I'm not sure why. Am I just in my own head too much, or is something bad coming in the near future interesting? Okay. So spirit, just so T-Rex has been feeling anxious. He's not sure why. Is he just in his head too much, or something bad coming in the near future? I actually think something good is coming in the near future. And there's almost this stubbornness, like you don't want to accept it here, that like, there's this huge moment of clarity. This is going to be a huge breakthrough that's coming through. It's, a moment of clarity, of a moment of knowing where you stand, a moment of communication, of truth coming out. This could also be new levels of communication with another person. And then we have the Hierophant. This is, that boss energy, the Pope. This is all good. I would say what you're actually picking up on is something coming, but I almost feel as though you're assuming it's negative, and it's not, because the star brings hope. The star brings healing, especially after like a time of tribulation. So this is more not just being in your own head, but adjusting the vibe a little bit. Okay. So I've already told everyone, I'm not into negative positivity or toxic positivity, as I heard it recently called. I'm not into toxic positivity. However, a little bit more of a positive mindset is what it's a better thing, right? We could all do well with a more positive mindset. So I do feel like with you, there is this little bit of this quite a bit of adjusting that could come in here, to not just assume that what's coming is ominous or that it's negative. Okay. So there you go, my dearie. And you're welcome, Theo. You're welcome so very much. Yeah, that moment of clarity. It's that Ace of Swords. Okay, so um, Frog, are you still in here? I'm gonna do your reading. Hopefully, you're still in here. If not, I got you trying to step in my head right now. All right. So, spirit angels and guides. All for the end of the week. Spirit angels and guides. Messages for Frog for the end of the week. End of the week messages. Frog. All right, what's coming up for you, Frog, as we end the week, end of the work week anyway. All right, messages for Frog. Okay, what else? This is your pumpkin. Messages for Frog this morning. Gotcha. Check your DMs, Ash. Ooh. Okay, so Frog, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I wonder if you've been like really worried about like so Ten of Pentacles is very much having, it's almost like a card of inheritance. It's like making sure the grandkids are all set, making sure the family's all set, like everyone is financially stable. And even the generations after me are going to be stable, and they'll be provided for. So it's very much this feeling of this wholeness, this completeness, this stability too when it comes to the family. So the Nine of Swords in reverse. I wonder if maybe you've been having some up and down feelings about that. Like you're not, being worried about, okay, am I making enough money? Am I providing enough here? Am I spending enough time with my kid? Am I doing enough things here or there? Know that the Ten of Pentacles is upright. So know that your ancestors, your guides, everyone's kind of surrounding you right now, and kind of throwing these blessings towards you, or moving you towards them. And know that everyone is provided for, everyone is okay, and you're doing a good job. So there you go. Let me put his time stuff in here so I don't forget. And hello, Mimsy. I see you, lovey. What a great question. Mimsy, you would have loved, guess what, Mimsy? I was modding for my tarot mentor recently, and she had a class with Nancy. I think her last name is Hendricks, and she is like, She is the lady for ancestor stuff. Like, she is on it. She is on it, on it. I like ancestor questions, so I rarely get them. All right, Nancy. All right, so spirit angels and guides. Just get through from Mimsy. Are Mimsy's ancestors near Mimsy lately? So, Mimsy's ancestors near Mimsy lately. Ace of Swords. Totally. I can almost feel Eight of Swords. Yep. Okay. I feel like there's a few, or like there's. I know this sounds weird, but I almost feel like there's new ones. I don't know if you have like a family member or something that passed away like a couple years ago or something. There just feels like there's a few in there that are like newer energies too. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. Let's see if I can pinpoint who. Which ancestors are around Mimsy? Ooh, that one flew. No, which ones? Okay. Any other ones that are predominant? Any other ones that are predominant around Mimsy? Okay. The reason why there's so many cards here is because I used identifiers to see which ones or I kept shuffling till I got the identifiers to see which ones are coming through. Okay, so predominantly we have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is an energy that would be a little bit not younger, but I would say maybe young for when they passed away. Like, why are you blurry, camera? Why are you blurry? Okay, I'll see you later, Ash. Love ya. Have a good night. Siblings. Okay, Mimsy. Yeah, so there we go. Sorry, it's all fuzzy. So the Knight of Pentacles. This is, like I said, kind of like younger energy, or energy that at least is it might not be super young, but it definitely feels like it's youth to young adults or something like that. Then we have the Hierophant. This is probably a grandfather or a grandmother. And this person is very, like, I see them going to church and being very orderly person. But those are the two in specific, or three sisters, twins, right? That seem to be around you the most. And it almost feels like I said, like you're getting more, or you're receiving more than you have before, with them being around you and guiding you, etc. So there you go. And thank you, Mimsy. All right. Next. All right. Like what the person said earlier, I'm gonna steal. Hold on, I'm gonna steal it. Oh yes, okay, general everything. I gotcha. All right, so straight and guides. Please come through T-Rex for general love reading. Tell me if those two are separate or not. I'm gonna do general love reading, but if the first one was a question, let me know. Oh, you're welcome, Mimsy. You're a lovey. Guys, general love reading for T-Rex at this time. General love reading for T-Rex. You keep getting this one card over and over again. It's so funny. Okay, you keep getting this Four of Cups in reverse. Remember, it's like clarity comes and epiphany happens. Waking up out of a fog. Judgment and the Queen of Wands. So look, looky here. I feel like this is good info here. Okay, so. And I gotta be honest, T-Rex, I feel like this is surrounding probably when, that kind of date we were talking about. So once this kind of like waking up out of this fog occurs, right? Or, this kind of, being shook out of a daze, We have Judgment and we have the Queen of Wands. So this is saying like this person is making a decision in the love life. Period. Like or that you'll start to see what their decisions are. You'll either ask them what do they want flat out, or they'll flat out tell you what they want. But know that answers are coming in regards to this person in particular and in regards to what's going on between the two of you. Whether it's for the good or for the bad will, yet to be determined, so to speak, but you will be getting some more like definite answers soon. So there you go, my dear. You clipped your hair today? Why does that make you a boomer? All right, Lady V. Now, if you are in chat, like Val, Misfit, anyone else that I usually do readings for, let me know if you have a specific question. If you don't, I'll just pull you like the card for the end of the week or your general messages, etc. All right, so Lady V, will this man we just hired work out? If so, will he buy the company we are ready to sell? Okay, gotcha. Let's see. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guide. This will be for Lady V. First question. Will the man that they just hired work out? So the man that they just hired, Lady B would like to know, is he going to work out okay? Will this man work out okay? The man that Lady B is hired, will this person work out okay? Yes. We have Justice. So that's a yes. Come on, camera. There we go. So Justice, that's a yes, okay. Now for your next question. Now, if so, will he buy the company when we are ready to sell it? Okay. All right, so next question. If so, which we know looks like a yes, will he buy the company when they're ready to sell? Will this person buy the company when they're ready to sell? Four of Wands. It almost feels like they're buying it, but like with like their family, or with it might be like for some reason it feels like a 2-person buy. But however, they do feel involved. If I'd have to say yes or no, I'd say yes. So there you go, my dear. More than likely than not. Oh, look at Michael G. He's so cute. I'm here. Okay, good. Remember to like the stream. Oh, yes. Thank you, T-Rex. I appreciate that. Yes, please like the stream. I would appreciate it. I had the original crib. LOL. You're so silly. I think Clumsy went to visit. No, I didn't visit Robert the doll. You silly old scallywag. Lady B is very pretty. She's beautiful. I'm sure what a crib is. It's okay. You don't have to know what a crib is. Okay, Mr. Grump can take care of himself, right? This is bad mood. Get a general reading. Hold on. May this bad Bad mod, get it done. You're not a bad mod. You're lovey. It's bad mod, get it done. You're not a bad mod. Um, Unless you mean like bad mod. I never know with you. It could go either way, lovey. All right, so bad mod. Can we get her a general reading? All right, so Spirit Prescription for Ash. Can we please have a general reading for Ash? Ashaneka. Messages for Ash. As we end the week. Messages for Ash. By the way, Ash, did you see that I did your dream interpretation with the dictionary on Discord? It's in that thread, just so you know. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then the Three of Swords in reverse. Aw. So the Ace of Pentacles, I don't know why I'm getting deja vu with this reading for you, but so the Ace of Pentacles is arguably like the most, it's considered the luckiest card in tarot, arguably. But it's known as like pennies from heaven, okay? It's known as blessings. And I feel like these blessings are coming in the form of your home, stability, and also maybe career and or job. But the biggest like thing I feel here, the Three of Swords reverse, I almost feel like you're being looked after and there's like a big sense of healing that's coming over you. Since things have kind of, you've had some trials and tribulations, that's for sure, the last couple of weeks. And it feels as though you just start to feel just like the presence and blessing of higher power, whatever you want to call it. But yep, so there you go. Very good reading. Okay, bad mom number 2. Just kidding. All right, Mel. You're welcome, Ash. All right, Mel. Let's see what's going on with you, lovey. It's straight. You just be guys. Just go for Mel. Messages for Mel at this time. Messages for Mel at this time. The Swords in reverse. And the Moon. And then we have the King of, and then you have the King of Pentacles as your back of the deck energy. This is interesting. So, the Moon and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Be mindful about things that seem too good to be true, Mel. Because there's almost a sense of something kind of being hidden in the form of good news or in the form of an offering. So be mindful. There you go, my dearie. Bunch of her hilarious. I happen to notice the lack of mailbox. So, hey, we have passed. What are you trying to say? I'm a mail hater? Just kidding. Yeah, what about past? Does past not count, or what's going on here? Let me see up here. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. I did. Okay. So Val, you're gonna be next. Bad mod number 3. Just kidding. All right, so Spirit, please come through for Val. Spirit, angels, and guys, please come through for Val. You didn't ask a certain question, so I'm expecting you just want me to shuffle and pull. Spirit, angels, and guys, messages for Val at this time. Val. Messages for Val at this current time. What else? Okay, so let me show you your back of the deck energy. We have the Emperor, okay? So here's the dealio. Here's the dealio. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse, which I'd rather see reversed anyway. And then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Emperor kind of taking a back seat, this week is a really good time to kind of recognize the healing that started to occur with you already. However, the Emperor is kind of pushing you to push forward in a way that's more aggressive, because it feels as though there's still someone taking advantage, or there's someone just like there's something unbalanced when it comes to the giving and the receiving that people naturally do with one another, friends, companions, etc. And Six of Pentacles is the card of charity, okay? But it's also about that balance between giving and receiving. And it just feels like, in some regard, with something that's more than likely emotionally attached, or some type of emotional friendship, bond, etc. There is an imbalance that's still there, where one is giving just way more than the other, so to speak. And the Emperor is kind of here to ask you to motivate yourself, to push yourself through this, to not kind of stick around with the whole situation. So there you go, my dear. And I was like, of course Meg can be pretty. I retract this statement. Okay, Brazen, what's going on? Good to see you. Madcore, how are you? Your show was so much fun earlier. It was so much fun. I really liked it. I just saw that. Silly. Back on. Nice. Misfit, are you still here, Misfit? Misfit! Did Misfit go to sleep? I can timestamp him just in case. Let me timestamp him. Alright, so we're using guys. Misfit. Messages for Misfit at this current time. Messages for Misfit. Okay, let me get some clarity on that two reverse. Let's look at the two. Two more letters for two reverse. Okay, Misfit. So there's something that's. Well, let me show you your cards first. Ace of Cups. Jumping the gun here. Sunny, it's so good to see you. Sunny. So you guys, Violet in the chat. Violet is the one who made this for me. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. She's the one who did that for me. She's awesome. All right. Anywho, back to you, Misfit. Sorry. Okay. So the Ace of Cups, the Hanged Man, and then we also have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So there's something that's like trying to manifest. There's something that's trying to either manifest, like just to begin, in regards to some new emotions, some new relationships, some new friendships, all of that. There's like this goodness that's just waiting to kind of sprout out, and you're feeling stuck, right? We have the Hanged Man energy here with the Two of Wands in reverse. And I think the message here for you is, even though you're in this position that's uncomfortable right now, there's something to observe here. There's not only a different view to look at things, but there's something that you're going to take out from being kind of stuck in this position. There's something that you will gain from being in this awkward, uncomfortable position. Okay, so there you go, my dear. Oh, well, yay! I'm so happy to hear that. Look at you. Your check's in the mail. I love it. I love it. Your check is in the mail. You're bombastic. No, you're bombastic. I would have to ask you next slide comes in on the cups and how they will come through. Of course, just let me know whenever. Okay. So, okay, Crazy, let me know if you have a question. You too, Sunny. I'm going to start doing some timestamps. We'll do Miami first. You have to one. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Miami Spice. Angels and Guides, messages for Miami Spice. Messages for Miami Spice at this time. Ooh, the Tower, okay. Anything else? This is kind of like what's already happened, though, I feel like. Especially with that picture you sent me a couple days ago. And the Four of Cups. Okay, so there is a feeling of stagnation for a little bit, okay? The Tower followed by the Four of Cups. So you kind of had like that oh shit moment, right? With what happened a day or two ago. However, the Four of Cups, while it might feel a little bit like it's kind of a stagnant or boring energy, that energy will start to shift, but just take it easy right now for the next few days. Right, who's the boomer brat? 203. No. 1:30:15 is how long I've been. That's the timestamp on how long I've been streaming, you dork. You're the boomer. Oh, that was so cute. I love it. I guess so. It makes sense. So you would think it's 203 because it says timestamp, but I mean timestamp in the video. All right. So let me do text gen next. Guys, through. Text gen. So guys, text gen at this time. As we end the week. The Emperor in reverse. The Seven of Swords in reverse. It just feels like there's someone around you that's not really putting forth much effort, and it's kind of starting to show. It's almost feeling as though this person doesn't really care, or that they just have total lack of like empathy or even remorse a little bit, because this person does seem a tad bit callous. So I think the message is just confirmation of whoever this person is. Like, yeah, they're not that great. I would keep away for now. So there you go, text Jen. And what do you mean you need something like that? I type it. I just type it in the chat. That's all. Like when you're on StreamYard, love, you just go to the up right or the up left corner. You'll see the time rolling. Are we going to have time for oracle readings tonight? I think so. I believe so. Let me keep time stamping. I'm time stamping like a mofo here. I already did Susie's reading earlier. I did Ashes. Okay, let's do Deb M. All right. The Spirit Angels and Guides. Let's go through for Deb M. Messages for Deb M at this time. Messages for Deb M. All right, Deb M. The Tower Reverse. Let it burn already. Let it go. Let it go. Like the song, Let It Go. You can't salvage what is unsalvageable. That is the reading for you for the end of the week. The string. Go ahead, Sunny. Throw it in there, baby. Alright, just guys. Let's go through for this one. Messages for this one at this time. Messages for this one. All right, listen. You have Temperance and the Nine of Swords. So, I wonder if you are like someone real close to you, like a really good friend, or maybe a sibling, or just someone maybe you're just close with or talk to often. It does feel like someone's having some issues, like with some anxiety recently, or that they're just overly worried about things a lot. And it feels as though you're kind of like the person they're turning to. So, just acknowledge that and help them if you can. I already, you're already like that anyway, but it does feel like this week more than like perhaps, in the recent past that this person really does need like a friend to be there, to count on, etc. So there you go, Lovey. Let's get this timestamp. Did you give him the right one, Val? So dumb question, Clumsy, okay? So hold on. My boyfriend is here next to me, and I want to know where his check is. What? He's blown away. I'm so confused. Okay, hold on. My boyfriend is here next to me, and I want to know where his check is. He's blown away. I'm so confused. Help me. What's up with this check? Like a check, like from a bank? Let me know. So the people but do the people who are there Discord your questions? Huh? So I have a server. Do you mean like, do they type in their tarot questions on Discord? You can. I have a thread there that's called Open for Readings. And a lot of times when I just feel like doing readings, I'll go in there and say, hey, who wants a reading? But you can always type a question in there. And when I get to it, I get to it. Hold on. I forgot is it called a general reading? I forgot what it's called when you get a reading without a question. Oh, like just a shuffle and pull. That's usually what I do. Or just messages for you at this time, what you need to know, etc. You guys are being silly. I'm kidding. The question is, okay, I was like, what is she talking about? is what advice does he need for this coming and last week? Okay. All right, so Spirit, please go through for Sunny. Well, for Sunny's boyfriend, actually. What advice is there for him coming this week and or coming this last week? For this coming and last week, okay. Two Pentacles, okay. And the Page of Pentacles, very earthy energy. Okay, so there's a few things coming through. So, Two of Pentacles, make sure that you're balancing your time wisely, okay? Page of Pentacles, make sure that you're, whatever's going on with you right now, whether you're like starting a new job, if you're transferring jobs, if you're going to school, there is the need to research, to be the student. Okay, so whatever you're involved in, make sure you're doing some digging, some homework on it, okay? And that's it. That's your advice. A millennial. General can read. Okay, hold on. So, Kay Bracy, did you want a general reading? What could you pull a few cards on a moment of clarity? Yes. Do you mean just on that? Like what the clarity is about? I think that we kind of know, but I got you. All right, so Spirit, please come through for T-Rex. He would like to know a little bit more about this moment of clarity that he's more than likely going to be getting. Four Pentacles, okay. Interesting. Anything else? Three of Pentacles and then Three of Wands in reverse. And then we also have the Temperance. So I feel like this is actually might be twofold. I feel like some of this has to do with maybe like work or goals related, but then we also have Temperance coming through, and then the Three of Wands in reverse. So I think it's a dual message. Part of this is like what you're working on, work, etc., and the other part is your kind of personal relationships or interest in a particular person. So there you go, my dear. Are you planning an after party live, Clumsy, or no? Heck no. Not tonight, anyway. Okay, Crazy. Yes, please. Okay, you got it, my dearie. All right. My Spirit, Angels, and Guides. Please go through for Crazy. Messages for Crazy at this time. General messages. Message for Crazy at this time. Messages for Crazy. Okay, what else? So, okay, and then we got so there's like, I don't know if you have a girlfriend or, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. No judgment here ever. Okay, so your back of the deck is the Two of Cups, or maybe this is a love interest. Then we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, and then the Hermit in reverse, okay? So it just feels like these two are a little bit out of their elements, okay? Like, I don't know if they're just not getting along or if they're just like separate entities right now. This could be being away from the partner. This could just be on like two different sides of the spectrum on an issue, but there definitely feels like there's a gap here, okay? However, there's still, interestingly enough, the back of the deck energy is still the Two of Cups, okay? So there is still almost like an understanding or something to that effect, okay? So I'm going to say that this feels momentarily for now, okay? That this energy will probably shift back to a more normalcy. So there you go, my dear. My G, I've been down your question like a million years ago, dude. Like a million years ago. You're such a brat. I did your question like forever ago. Have you not been listening this whole time? OMG. OMG, Mike G. What is going on here? What is going on here? I really, MG? I can't take you nowhere. You totally missed it? It was like over an hour ago, at least, maybe longer. Did you write it down? No, I did it because you're in the chat. I had to mute myself as I threw things. Just kidding. Oh, you're very, very, very welcome. Was it good? Mm, I don't remember. It was like over an hour ago. She's going to kill me. It was a long time ago. Um, okay, we come back down here. That way we can get. Oh my gosh, it's already 1:44. Dang. Okay, so let me finish up these timestamps. I have a few more left, and then we will get to the oracles. Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. I know you guys like the oracle readings. They're fun. All right, so this will be Vicky T's. This is Spirit Angels and Guides. This is Vicky T. Messages for Vicky T at this time. Vicky T. Okay. Anything else? So we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Wands is my favorite tarot card. Then we have the King of Swords. So Vicky T, I feel like there's this last leg of a big hill you have to climb, right? And it's just like, oh, it's exhausting. I feel like you're exhausted emotionally, maybe even physically. But there's still some more. There's still that last hill. You got to get through it. It feels like there is someone around you who can offer you like verbal like communication and support. Um, but just keep on keeping on. I know it's tough, but there is this sense like there's still like another hurdle or another bridge you got to cross and or a mountain you got to climb. But like you're almost there. You're so close. Don't give up now is really the message. So there you go, Lovey. Thanks. Hey, I did you get it? Oh yeah, I'll just send it to you personally. Because I did drop it in chat there, just so you know. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Debbie. This is for angels and guides. Let's get this for Debbie. Spirit angels and guides. Let's get this for Debbie. That's messages for Debbie. All right, Debbie. Death in reverse, Lovey. So, let me put your time stamp here now. So, Debbie, death in reverse. Don't resist change that is naturally coming to you, for you. Um, don't resist it. Things, even though it feels like things have ended because they have, or that, there is like this almost like a mourning of a relationship or a thing or a person. But this feels more like a resistance to change because it's almost like that final farewell. Do not resist that final farewell. It's important and it will help to heal you. So do not resist the change, my love. Okay? So that is for you. All right, hold on. I gotta fix my me cards real quick. Me cards. They got all funky. What happened? It's like 78 card pickup or something like that. These suckers are all finished up. All right, I think I got it now. Jeez, totally had a moment there. Okay, let's see if I had. Yeah, you can't find it. You can't find what? I did it in the beginning. I'm not looking for it. I'm in the middle of my live, MG. You can wait, and I maybe will find it after the live. Okay, I have Moose, and then we will do the oracles. Okay, y'all? All right, Moose. What's for Moose at this time? Messages for Moosey. Messages for Moose. Nice. Anything else? What this? Okay, so High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. This is almost like dive into some supernatural stuff with someone you're comfortable with. It's almost like it reads like a sentence, but it really kind of does. The High Priestess is, very. She's the one who sits in the in between, right, in between the veil. This is about listening to your instincts, but also being observant. And it almost feels like there is this Queen of Pentacles. So this is someone, like I said, someone you would be comfortable with. They could also be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But someone that you would be comfortable with, and it almost feels like there's something you could observe from this person that you could take in and benefit from. So there you go, my dear. Cozy, you're sweet. I'm so surfing. You're such a weirdie. Um, so I'm not present. Okay. I saw the movie Master so okay, guys, what Oracle deck do we want to use? Hold on, let me go look. I guess I get to pick, huh? Hold on. look, I'm already set up for y'all. Don't you love me? Okay, so when I switch the color to green, should I make it brighter? Looking. That's kind of cool. Not too bright. Good? Is that better? I guess that's okay for now. All right. So, just if you want to know, I love this deck. It shuffles like a dream. This is the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. Okay. So we're gonna do it like a pick a deck or a pick a pile. Okay. Now I put a charm on each card, and I will walk you through each one. Hold on. Let me put the timestamp for the oracles really quick, or for when this starts. And then I'll show you the options. Yes, so what you're going to do is whichever one you gravitate to, I'm going to show you 3 different charms, and then each card, whichever one you're more drawn to for a channeled message for you, that will be the group that you choose, or the option that you choose. Okay, so MG, I freaking did your freaking reading. You're going to have to wait. Don't ask me about it again. You are being a brat. Okay, so I get 3 different options. So the first one, this will be card 1 if you choose card 1. And the little charm on this one says love. So that'll be option number 1, or group number 1. Group number 2 is it's like a heart with the world, like a globe in it. Okay, so that's going to be option 2. It's like the globe heart. And option 3, or number 3, is going to be the little feather, the silver feather. So take a moment, look at the cards, and choose either option 1, 2, or 3, and then throw it in chat, and we'll start. Dun, 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 dun. Really, T-Rex? That is weird. Interesting. There might not be one then for you. What can I say? No, just kidding. You know what? Maybe once you see the images, then you might be drawn to them. Okay, so Lady V picked 2. Okay, hold on. Let me put my camera back on. Duh. Okay, so this will be the one for those of you that chose option 1, the love charm. Valerie, just rewind literally like 60 seconds and just double speed it, and you'll be caught up. Promise. This is option 1, but I already took away option 2 and 3 are over on the side. So option 1 is the love charm. Option 2 is it's like a globe, but it's a heart kind of goldish charm. And then the third one is like this silver kind of stiff looking feather charm. So one is the love charm. Two is, oh, this is number two's charm. And then this is number three's charm, Val. It's like a little feather, kind of like a silver kind of feather looking charm. Got it? Got it? Get it? Got it? Mm-hmm. Well, you can be drawn to more than one, Lady B. I always tell people that, like, when you are drawn to more than one, just know that you're getting a mixed kind of bag of what's coming to you. But it happens. It does happen. Okay, did you get it, Val? Let me know. Give me a thumbs up if you're good. All right, so for those of you that chose the love charm, oh, this one's so cute. It's adorable. And I think it's really cute because I'm thinking of the two off the top of my head that chose this one. And it totally reminds me of them. Hold on. I got to find the page, though, because numerals are hard. Roman numerals are especially hard. That way I can read it to y'all. Okay, almost there. Okay, so those of you that chose number one, look how cute this guy is. Hold on. I want to turn off the lights and make this brighter because these cards are so cute. So this is the opossum and penny or peony. That's the type of flower that's with it, and it says bashfulness. So I will read it to you though. So those of you that chose this one, so that's why I was laughing because the bashfulness and Misfit picked this one, and I think T-Rex picked this one too. And there, I would maybe describe both of them a tiny bit that way, but in different ways. Okay, so let me read this one to you. Those that chose number one. Okay, to play possum is to remain quiet and still when faced with danger. The expression comes from the opossum's unique reaction to fear. It kills over and pretends to be dead. This is an instinctual response and an effective one. Spotting what appears to be a dead possum, predators will often lose interest. Similarly, the beautiful penny or peony flower is associated with bashfulness. According to Greek mythology, nymphs who wish to hide from mortal eyes would disguise themselves as these flowers. Interesting. Okay, upright. You may wish to hide away from the world. While periods of solitude are necessary and healthful, be sure your retreat isn't driven by fear. And then your mantra at the bottom says, how do I respond to fear instinctually or otherwise? Question mark. So there you go. Those that chose the love charm. The possum is super cute. These cards, I love these cards. They're really cute. Okay, so next is gonna be, hold on. Well, please. Okay, sorry, I had to grab that real quick. Yes, it's kind of encouraging you to be a little bit less, to put yourself out there in the world a little bit more. I just dropped it. There you go, lovey. That's for Val. And if you guys haven't sent them to Valerie, please do so. All right. You're welcome, lovey. No problem. Yes, sub up to Val if you have not. She's awesome. And she does a wide array of topics too, which I appreciate. You're welcome. Okay, so those of you that chose number 2, it's kind of like this heart earth pendant or charm. I think I would say this one might be the one I was drawn to, perhaps. Okay, so those that chose that one, let's see what your card is. Okay, so you guys got the quail and gooseberry. Anticipation. Anticipation. That's a good song. Okay, so let's read this one. Sorry, I'm trying to read the Roman numerals. Roman numerals sure are hard. You think I'd be used to them by now, because Tarot's got a lot of Roman numerals. I totally agree. Okay, so the quail and the gooseberry. That's the last card in here. Let me see. It sure is. Okay, so anticipation. Fresh gooseberries are a tempting treat, but pick them without care and you might hurt yourself. Gooseberry bushes are loaded with thorns, meant to protect the delicate fruit within. Similarly, the quail anticipates danger by hiding among low-growing vegetation. From its obscured perch, it keeps careful watch, monitoring for predators. Okay, so upright. The event or outcome you've anticipated is about to occur. Take advantage of your foreknowledge now, preparing for what's to come. Nice. And then your guys' mantra is, am I often surprised or caught off guard by how things turn out? Question mark. Or how can I balance vigilance with a healthy openness to take a risk? I like that one. So that's for those of you that chose number 2. And last but not least, cute little possum. That possum was cute, right? I know that is interesting. It does happen though. It's weird. I was between 1 and 2, but also like super drawn. But I wasn't super drawn to any of them like I have been in the past. That's why I said too. Interesting. Okay, so for those of you that chose the feather, the silver feather looking charm. Oh, man down. Let me get that feather. Okay, so you guys got the coyote. Hold on. You guys got the coyote and datura, deceit. Interesting. Okay, so let's read this one. The coyote and datura. Interesting. Okay, so deceit. In the Victorian language of flowers, datura warns of deceitful charms. How funny. And I use charms on these. That's hilarious. Okay, it's a beautiful flower, but extremely poisonous and said to be an ingredient in the salve that allows witches to fly their broomsticks. Likewise, coyotes are often depicted as tricksters known for their slyness and cunning. Upright. Beware of the charming stranger. Before opening up to someone new, consider what they may have to gain from your trust. And then your prompts at the bottom are, who can I trust? And how do I show others I am worthy of their trust? Very interesting. I like this one. Very interesting. Okay, so that's for those of you that chose number 3. Dun, dun, dun. Ash, your twin has been totally acting up. I did his reading like an hour and 45 minutes ago. He's been a total brat, bugging me about this reading the whole time. But he's been fine the last 10 minutes, so I guess he's good now. So, there you go. Should I smack him? Yeah, go ahead. Get him really hard, would ya? Like, if you're gonna do it, can you make it worth it? Please. Okay, guys, real quick. I'm gonna do like just 2 more of these, okay? Actually, 1 more, and then that'll be it. Okay, so you guys go ahead, choose this group 1 over here to the left, group 2 down here, or group 3. You guys get 2 oracle choices tonight. Look at you. I feel bad though because T-Rex is like, I didn't even vibe with any of them. I'm like, I'm sorry, I feel bad. But now you guys have 2 oracle readings. These are mini readings though, so these are the tea leaves. So this would be number 1, number 2, or number 3. So option 1, 2, or 3. And then just type it in the chat. The T-Rex is on it. He's like, group 3. I know it. It's group 3 immediately. Yeah, that's 2, MG. Okay, so let's start with number 1. So, if you chose number 1, you have the month of October showing up as pertinent, and then you also have the star, guaranteed success. Ooh, very interesting. I like that. Okay, those that chose group 2, down here, the heavenly glow. You guys got the vase. You have a secret admirer. Nice. And then you also have the mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Okay. Now, those that chose the last group, number 3, you have the knot, unsuccessful plans, and then you have the fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Interesting. So, there you guys go. You guys got a little spoiled today. Okay, Razy, you have a secret admirer. Yes, you do. You do. Whoop, whoop. Cute, huh? Ash said, yep, accurate right now. You're very welcome, Mimsy. You picked number 1, didn't you, Mimsy? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, Mimsy picked 3. Why did I think you picked 1? Maybe it was Lady V I was thinking of. All right, y'all. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. I don't know why these weird 80s songs are in my head, but they sure are. Okay, so I will be back tomorrow night again for our regular scheduled program and readings. I had a fun tonight. I missed you guys very much. And I will be back tomorrow. And it's Thursday, so we're not up to tarot class yet. But just so you guys know, on Saturday, as we end tarot class, I'm going to be like dropping like a really exciting announcement in tarot class. And right after tarot class, you'll be going right into another like thing, another live with me for what I'm announcing during the live on Saturday. So I know that sounds confusing, but it's so fun. I'm so excited about it. It's a really big surprise. And I hope that everyone loves it. And it's especially made for those that are with me on Saturdays for tarot class. So I'm like so excited. I can't wait to tell you guys about it. Like I'm so excited. But I'm gonna keep it together. I'm not gonna spill the beans. I'm gonna hold on to the secret until Saturday. But I'm just so excited about it. Like I can't say how excited I am about it. But I will see you guys tomorrow. And yep, that's it. Thank you, T Rex. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I love that. Yes, good morning, right? Spill the tea. I can't, Mimsy. See? No. See, Mimsy's bad for me. Mimsy would be like, come on, tell me. And I would be like, fine. I keep changing my mind. Yeah, you do. Like, I really want it to be a surprise. It has to be. It has to be. I have to keep it together. I have to do it. All right, but I will see you guys later.